Welcome. What can I tell you today? Things happen for reasons we don't understand. Sometimes we're going through hard times, sometimes we're going through good times. But what I've learned to do is to keep going no matter what. When you don't know what to study, keep studying. When you don't know which direction to go, keep going. Trust that something is always helping you and keep focusing on what you want in life, not what you don't. It's okay to get off track. It's okay to take a day off, but don't make it a year. Don't make it a month. If you're focusing on a dream, keep focusing on it until you either die or accomplish it. That's my advice. Don't tell anyone your dream. Now, I do mostly dream goals and things of that nature because I put one in front of me. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to stop until I do. Now, Monday through Friday is what I try to do, and weekends I try to take a break. I let my mind rest sometimes, some things of that nature. Some people don't. When I started learning about billionaires and millionaires, it really changed my life dramatically for the simple fact I started learning that they wasn't no smarter than you. They wasn't no better than you. They had done things that others just never did. They thought differently than you do. They learned how to scale their businesses. They always was focusing on their businesses. They didn't let no nonsense get in the way. And some don't even focus on nothing but business. Now, I think that's a very shallow life. I believe you should work on yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, health-wise, emotionally for the rest of your life, all of it. And I also believe that that person would just gyrate into your life when the time is right. And the best version of you is what they're going to see and like. So let that sneak in a little bit. You never stop regardless. If you're single the rest of your life, you're a singular, bachelor or bachelorette, no other, no that. Enjoy life because life is over before you know it. So have a balance in life. This is things that people get messed up. If you continue working and training and everything else, you're going to have good days and bad days. Some days you're going to be tired. Some days you're going to be wide awake. But remember, you are the spark of God. The Spirit of God lives in all of us, just the spark. And that's what makes us so unique. We're connected to everything. So that means we can breathe in the energy, breathe out the energy. Everything is always moving, either coming towards you or away from you. This will go against everything that you believe or not, but this is science. When you add science to spirituality, it starts to make sense. And when I mean it's making sense, you start looking at people that's done amazing things in your life. And they don't know how they was going to do it, but they said they're going to do it. That's number one. Number two, you must continue when nobody's following you. Sometimes you're going to get angry, but use that anger, channel it into good things. Raise your energy level so that you can attract things. Quit giving your energy to nonsense and things that does not matter. Remember, nobody's going to read those books. Nobody's going to take those classes. Nobody's going to tell you to go work out. Nobody's going to tell you to do anything but just be where you're at. Some of you will never accomplish anything, not because you can't, but because you won't. Now, there's always going to be somebody out there better than you. Get over it. Get over your problems. Get over everything that's going on in your life. Continue focusing on you until the day you die. I don't care what others have told you. I don't care of anything. Keep pushing yourself. If you want to run a mile, you don't go out and run a mile the first day. Instead, you work your way up a tenth of a mile, a quarter of a mile, a half of a mile, especially if you've never ran before. Now, me, I personally prefer sprints because I get more out of them. And it's a 727% testosterone level up for 30-minute sprints. So continue 30-second sprints, Considering that, and that's running at full blast. Now, I recommend you work your way up to it, but I have been taking martial arts for many years. I've also got back in it. I've been in it for a while, and you just keep focusing on you and what you can do in life. Now, everybody's not going to be a martial artist. Everybody's not going to be a weightlifter. Everybody's not going to be those things. But you can work on your health. You can make routines to 60 days, and they start to become a habit. In a year, they go to your subconscious, and you naturally do it. And your subconscious runs 95% of everything you do. So always work on you, even when you don't understand why. Just do it. As always, love yourself, for you truly are loved. Thank you, and goodbye.